Hey YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Nems. Here, back here with another video. So Summer Madness pretty much just passed about an hour ago. And there was an announcement on there I forgot to actually make a video on. Um, that was actually said at the event. We got Murda Mook versus Geechi Gotti. Um, Before I even start off on what I have to say about that, man, for as much as we had Geechi Gotti and Rum Nitty on these cards, and I know there's been stuff like, yo, man, take them off the card, we're seeing them too much, this and that. Man, their presence was really felt. Uh, Summer Madness 12, like them not being on the card, it felt like something was missing, man. It really did. I know sometimes we kind of take things for granted, man. We're like, damn, bro, like him again, him again, him again. But then it makes sense why, man. It makes sense why. I'm not gonna lie. There's just not enough stars in battle rap right now to where some of these guys can kind of take off. You know what I mean? Like a Tay Rock. I wanna see Tay Rock on every single card. It's starting to get to the point where I want to see Geechi and Rum Nitty on every card too. You know, as far as the major cards, the Gnomes volumes and Summer Madnesses, because and the 2-on-2s, because there's just not enough names to carry. And there's not enough consistent people that can not be great all the time, but just be okay, like above average every time they come in. And that's what these guys do. Rum Nitty, Geechi, Tay Rock. You know, these guys are reliable, man. And honestly, like with Rum Nitty and Geechi not being on Summer Madness card, it was really felt. That event was really bad in my opinion. With that being said, though, we do have Mook versus Geechi Gotti, man. And to me, this is a pretty big battle, man. I'm just a little confused on why we haven't got Sue Surf versus Mook yet. But if we want to talk around on a green scale of things, you know, you got the king of like the East Coast versus the king of the West Coast, right? You got Murda Mook, Smack DVD legend, going up against the Caffeine King. Really, like I'm gonna put Geechi Gotti in the Caffeine era. I put Tay Rock the king of the URL era, the original URL era, and I put Geechi Gotti, like, you know, the face of the Caffeine era. Um, and it's gonna be a pretty good battle, man. They announced it. It's coming early November, but we don't know where the location is gonna be. I really hope it's in a neutral setting. I hope it's not in Cali. I want to say I hope it's not in New York, but I kind of do because I just want to go to these events. It's been a while since the last time. When was the last event in New York? The Tay Rock versus Hollow battle? Like, it's been a minute, man. Like, I'm trying to go back to one of these events. But but realistically though, like for an even playing field, I hope it's somewhere in like Houston or something. Like, it's gonna be a huge battle, man. Who do I got winning a battle? I don't really know, man. Like with Geechi Gotti, like, you know what he does, man. It's very simplistic, but at the same time, it works, man. It works. Like, his style works for the type of guy that he is. Right? He's come in. He's very gritty. He's disrespectful, and he's super believable. Like, motherfucker, like, you know, Geechi say he gonna clap, you do this, do that. You know, he has that believable factor to him, man, and he clowns all these rappers and all that stuff, and you know, ain't no one. I don't know, man. He's good at what he does, man. He's good at what he does, man. He's very easy to understand too. Like, so he's very crowd friendly. He's easy on the mic. He's not very complex to understand. So is Mook. Mook is he's also kind of well rounded too, man. But sometimes with Mook, you just don't know which Mook you're gonna get. He hasn't battled a lot in the UR era, right? If we get the Mook that battled Lux on Total Slaughter, if we get the Mook that battled Tay Rock, right? Like, we're gonna be in for a show. Even the Mook versus Iron Salmon was a good Mook. The Mook that battled Aver was a good Mook. I just ain't trying to see the Mook that battled Redollars. You know what I mean? Although, like, you know, he's the king of battle rap, right? You think of battle rap, you think of Murda Mook. you can still kind of upgrade your resume too, man, as far as paying attention to what the culture wants at this particular time, man. Maybe getting out of some of the outdated bars. To me, he understands it. Because the way he did against Tay-Rock, with Tay-Rock being recent, I know it was a grudge match, but like that type of style of rapping is what works. And he needs to stick to that. Stick to that kind of game plan. That needs to be the new him, pretty much. If he wants to even have a chance against Geechi Gotti, because Geechi Gotti got this figured out. Like, there's nothing for him to figure out at this point. All he has to do is just write something and just make sure that he gets out with it and delivers it the way it's supposed to be. But as far as understanding what the crowd wants at this particular time, he understands what he wants. He's the blueprint of it. You know what I mean? He's the one that written what people want in battle rap nowadays. So that's the thing that Geechi Gotti has going towards him. Also, he's a two-time championship of the year winner. He's seasoned now. Like, he's battling a lot. He doesn't really take off. He has nothing to figure out as far as battle rap. But it sucks to say that as far as Mook is really, really good, but he still has things to figure out as well. Like, because he's taken off so long, or he takes long periods between each battle. So he pretty much has to figure out what does the crowd want and deliver. But as far as having bars and stuff, performance, cadence, witty, as far as being intelligent, Mook got that. Mook is one of the greats of all times, but he just has to develop a strategy to where what he wants to say on the stage is going to resonate to the crowd and the people at home. And with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right there. Please, guys, if you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm going to go ahead and catch you with another one. Peace.